Sino po gusto mauna? Zion, you wanna go ahead? Can you tell us about your character, please?
Ako po pala dito si Felipe, ang apo ni Lacan Bacisi. Ang karakter ko po dito ay nagsisimbolo ng katatagan at tradisyon ng Pilipinas na hindi nasakop ng kahit sinong dayuhan.
Lupit naman siya.
Wow. Thank you, Zion. And Nico?
Magandang gabi po. Dito sa pelikula, ako po si Tarek. Ako po yung maaasahan at nakakatawang utusan ng royal family. But most especially, close po ako sa character ni Sue Ramirez na si Dayang Luwalhati.
And Nico, yung follow-up question natin.
Yes.
If you were really to live in a space na tulad ng sa pelikula, anong antas na ano?
Siguro middle class, yung sa gitna lang, para just right.
Just right, ha? Saks lang. What about you, Sid?
Okay, ako po si Sid Lucero at dito sa pelikula ang papel ko ay si Magat Bagwis. At siguro in a nutshell, ako yung namamahala sa mga business dealings between the Datus and sa sub-governments ng kaharian. And to answer your second question, doon din ako sa middle class. Doon na din ako nasanay eh.
Saks lang. Thank you, Sid. Ladies?
Hello, good evening everyone. Ako po si Sue Ramirez at gumaganap po Sue Ramirez po. Gumaganap po akong Dayang Luwalhati dito sa pelikulang The Kingdom. Ako po ang pinakabunso at paboritong anak ng Lacan. Sa Disney Princess lang po ako dito. Opo, malapit na malapit sa totoong ako. Malayong-malayo po. Pero maganda sa journey ng character ko is mamumulat siya sa mundo na hindi niya nakasanayan. Yun yung magiging challenge. Parang akala niya yun na yung mundo, meron pa palang mas malaki at mas komplikadong mundo sa labas ng kaharian ng Malaya.
And Sue, if you were to really live out, as in sa totoong mundo, sa totoong buhay, yung The Kingdom.
Okay na akong Dayang. Thank you po.
Thank you, Sue. Christine?
Yes, hello. Ako po dito si Dayang Matinas. Ako po ang anak ni Lacan na feeling responsable sa lahat ng bagay, hindi lang sa pamilya, kundi sa buong kaharian. At yun, tungkol sa question, ang antas ng lipunan, sa lipunan, siguro ang pipiliin ko ay maging isang dayang na rin. Kasi ayoko na rin mahirapan sa buhay.
Totoo lang naman. Thank you, Christine. What about you, Piolo?
Ako po si Piolo Pascual. At ang role ko po dito ay si Sulo, isang itinatwa. He's an outcast of the society. So, yung bubog niya sobrang lalim kaya hindi siya nakaabot sa kaharian. At yung na pinanggagalingan ng pait, yung galit, at yung sa buhay niya na parang wala akong tattoo dito, so makikita niyo na talagang hindi siya member ng society. So to answer that question, if I were to have a voice, I would want equality na lahat ng tao pinapakinggan kahit anong antas ka pa sa lipunan.
Alright. Thank you very much, sir. And Bossing.
Ako yung kaibigan ni Piolo Pascual. Ako yung king ng kingdom, si Lacan Makisig. Ang Lacan na naiipit sa dalawang mundo. Mundo ng tradisyon at heritage, kultura, at mundo ng pamilya. Yung mga tunay na nararamdaman na galing sa kanyang puso. So nandun sa sakit na hindi niya alam kung ano papakuran niya. Tradisyon ba? O yung sarili mong pakiramdam sa buhay. At kung ako papipiliin, siyempre, Lacan.
Siyempre, bakit pa iba? And Bossing, maraming salamat po. Direct Mike, this is such an epic, parang a film of epic proportions. Gusto lang namin malaman, ano po ba yung inspirasyon behind the creation of this film? And as a follow-up na rin, Direct, what was the biggest challenge in transforming this unique idea into reality? Meron bang particular na eksena or an aspect of the film na talagang nahirapan po kayong buuin o i-execute?
Go ahead. Yung pinagalingan talaga ng konsepto, actually, we wanted to make a non-political film about politics. That's why yung pinaka-seed or yung pinaka-soul ng pelikula is really still about family. And yun yung parang nabuhay na dun yung kwento, yung nabuo na namin yung mga characters, but at the end of the day, it's still all about family. And in terms of yung challenge, I think one of the biggest inspiration sa amin in terms of the sequences, I think is sequence 1. Yung sequence 1 kasi,
Establishing.
yeah, I can't really speak most about it, but it took about 4 or 5 months to set up. Humingi kami ng tulong sa Philippine Navy. It was very, very difficult to make, and you guys will see it. Yun yung pinakaunang eksena ng buong pelikula. But other than that, technically that was the hardest. Pero other than that, any scene nakasama yung buong pamilya. Kasi yung dynamics, I think, yung parang komplikado talaga i-direct. Kasi everything else is technical. Pero in terms of yung emotion, yung relationship nila sa isa't isa, nandun yung puso ng pelikula.
So no matter how epic the proportions are, it's still a very personal story. Thank you very much, Direk Mike, for sharing. At ngayon naman, alam natin maraming katanungan from our friends sa press. Let's start the ball rolling. Our question is from Romel Gonzalez of PEP. Romel?
Yes, hello. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. My first question is for the two lead actors of the film, kay Bossing Ray tsaka kay Mr. Piolo Pascual. Alam po namin, unang pagsasama niyo ni yung dalawa ito sa isang proyekto. Kumusta po ang naging sitwasyon? Kumusta po ang takbo ng shoot ninyong dalawa?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Ano nga ulit yun? Kami ni Piolo, I mean, when Direk Mike first talked to me about the concept, about the film, sabi niya sa akin, it's ganito, ganyan. Medyo nasyak ako. I had, medyo nagdalawang isip ako kasi it's a serious film. Sabi nga ni Direk, it's a political film. Parang I was asking myself, bagay ba sa akin? And another question was, kaya ko ba ito? And then, till finally, medyo parang okay na sa akin. I asked him, sino kasama, sinong cast? Sabi ni Direk, we're negotiating with Piolo Pascual. Okay, go na tayo. Sabi ko. It's not every movie na, kasi we belong to different stations before. So we never had a chance to be together in one film. So this is one pagkakataon na hindi ko kayang palampasin. At yung bonding namin ni Piolo, I was asked before, kumusta ang bonding nyo? Hindi kami nagbabanding. Kasi hindi ko siya kilala eh. Yung character niya, as Lakan, I don't know him. Wala siya. Tinatwa ito eh. Tinatwa is, in English, is outcast. So wala akong pakialam sa kanya. It just so happens, pag malapit ng yung climax ng istorya, doon kami magtatakbo. Doon kami nag-banding. Sumobrang banding namin. Rurok na yung mga banding namin.
Sa akin, yeah, it's like what Bossy said. It was really hard to mingle with everyone, not just with each other, because we had to be in our character, be focused. So even sa set, tigi-isa-isa kami kasi kailangan nakafocus kami sa gagawin namin. It was a fun film to shoot, but it was really hard because of the lines, because of the costumes, because of the set, because of the pressure. So I think we were all doing some sort of a method just for us to get into our character and make sure na hindi kami magbe-break ng character. So we never had a chance to talk with each other, we never had a chance to bond. And it worked well for the film. Kasi kinailangan namin yung para in the end, magkikita na kami, makikita namin yun, kung ano talaga yung kailangan namin sa isa't isa. Pero I've always been a fan, so nakikita ko pa lang siya sabi ko para ako nangangarap It was like living my dream, na makasama ko yung isang Big Soto. So, wow.
Thank you very much, Riolo. Thank you very much, Bossing. Any additional questions, Romel?
For my last question sa inyong dalawa pa rin, nung nag-bonding na kayo, ano yung na-discover nyo sa isa't isa na medyo nagulat o natuwa kayo?
Ako isa lang na-discover ko. I've heard about this guy before. Magaling daw ng artista, ganyan. Napatunayan ko that he is a seriously good actor. As a matter of fact, in one of the sequences that we were together, medyo pinapanood ko siya nung wala akong take. Medyo fanboy mode ako Totoo yun, totoo. Pinapanood ko siya. Ang galing! Ang haba ng dialogue pero hindi siya nagkakamali. Ako kapraso lang, bumabakil pa So, yun na napatunayan ko na seriously good actor. Not just a good actor, he is a good person. In and out. Magaling ito.
Thank you, Bossy. Hindi ko na po alam sasabihin ko. One thing I discovered about boxing was, you're not gonna last long in this business if your heart is not in the right place. And I must say, so nakita ko yung dedication sa craft, yung commitment na sa trabaho, yung sa pagmamahal niya, not just sa trabaho, pero yung sa buong paligid niya sa environment niya, yung professionalism. You're not gonna last long in this business, staying on top if you are not that good of a person, if your heart is not good. And that's what I saw. Napakabait na tao ni Bossy. Sobra.
Thank you. Congratulations sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Romel.
Thank you, Romel. Maraming salamat din, Romel. Our next